Happy Saturday evening at 10:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, look at this hat. My buddy Richard Richard Bliss Brook sent me this hat, and I love it. I absolutely love this hat. Richard, thank you so much. I appreciate you sending this. Hola, Facebook user. Teodora, how are you? It's great to see you. Look, it's me. I don't know who me is, Facebook user. Larry Schneider is in the house. What's happening, Larry? So, hey, I wanted to come on. I was just sitting here thinking about gratitude and how grateful I am tonight. LLW. Who's LLW? Laura Wilkerson? Is that Laura? Laura, is that you? Hey, you could go over to my page and it'll show your name, or you can feel free to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and give them permission to show your name. Skylar Herb is in the house. Skylar, good to see you, brother. Oh my goodness, there's Linda Ann Barber. Brian Hess, my brother. Oh, my brother Doug Wing. My goodness. There she is. There she is. Laura. So listen, I gotta say, like, how grateful are you? Hello, Brooke. It's great to see you. Joel, it's great to see you as well. Kellen Ann, how in the world are you? Good to see you. My goodness, we have Scott Ricard is in the house. Oh, look at that. It's not 60, it's 76, Amy Lee. Dude, we need to go. Dude, here, I'm going to send you the link right now. Jump on here with me right now. Jump on with, if you want to. Doug, there you are. Hold on. I'm going to text it to you. Go to your MacBook Pro, open up your text messages, and click on there and join me, brother. So, Larry, let's see, Kellen, Mary, love, it's great to see you here. Thank you for being here. So, how grateful are you right now? I just saw a notification pop up back here that Scott Ricard just shared this out. So thank you, Scott, for sharing this. You rock, bro. How grateful are you? So what was it? 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago, we had Thanksgiving here in the United States of America. And, you know, everybody's feeling joyous and grateful and thankful. And, you know, how are you today? Are you still grateful? Are you still thankful? Are you still moving your feet, getting things done, achieving your plans? You know, are you doing the thing to stay grateful? Kellen Ann. Kellen is the only person, I was going to say woman, but only person, human on planet Earth that owns a hat with my logo on it. And it's a pink hat. I had them on my website and I was messing around and I just threw them up there. And prior to her being on my show, she bought a hat from the website and it blew me away. Look at this. Bam, we got Mr. Doug Wing in the house. What's happening, dude?
Ken, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly, dude.
Hey, buddy.
Clearly. Good to see you. Hey, I'm feeling a little bit blissful tonight. blissful.
Listen, you're thankful tonight, even though something bad happened to you today.
No,
The team in red lost.
dude, here's the thing, man. Like, everybody has a bad day. And, the Ohio State Buckeyes, and we all know what a Buckeye is. It's a worthless nut. And and it's literally like the 1 or 2 times per century that Michigan actually beats Ohio State. It's very rare. So what that tells me is there are some rare opportunities around us right now, because like literally a blind squirrel found a nut today.
Yeah.
So hey, that's a good sign.
Exactly. Jim Harbaugh has never won, and he's been the coach
Never.
there along like 5 years or something, right?
At least that, right? So it's all good, man. I'm glad they did. Congratulations. Go blue. Go. Congratulations. The blind squirrel found a nut.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that crazy? I don't like either of them, but the game was unbelievable. It really was. It was unbelievable. Yeah, it was crazy. So what are you doing on this fine Saturday evening, Mr. Wing?
I just got back from this park about 2 miles from my house, and the missionaries. I met with the missionaries. They were supposed to teach someone tonight, but the person didn't show up. So I'm back home.
Wow. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, it happens.
Hey, Brian Hess, roll tide. He said roll tide. Roll on down the road, tide.
You don't like Alabama either?
Smiling Doug Wing. I dude, I don't listen, man. I don't get, there are people on this planet whose lives literally revolve around sports. Mine is not one of them. I don't like, I'm a Steelers fan, and there's good years, there's bad years. Yeah, well, the Spartan, I mean, come on, man. Look what Ohio State did to Michigan State last week. That's why they lost today. They were worn out from throwing so many touchdowns in the Michigan State game that he just was off because of it. So probably shouldn't have scored so much in that game.
Yeah, well, I will say that the Phoenix Suns won their 15th game in a row tonight against the Brooklyn Nets.
Wow.
But it's all going to end Tuesday when I go to my home game against the Golden State Warriors, and we are going to get smoked.
Where's the Golden State Warriors? Is that in Utah?
No, that's they're in the Bay Area. You remember Seth Curry and all those guys?
Oh, yeah. They're called the what? The Golden
State Warriors. Yeah.
Is this men's volleyball? What are we talking about?
It's the National Basketball Association.
Oh, I don't watch that. Yeah.
Oh, Brian said one of these days he wants to meet me. I'd love to, Brian. Yeah.
Brian, Brian is a traveling man. Get on a plane.
Where does he
live? He lives in the Berg, Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he could drive over to Ohio. Have you made the announcement yet about Christmas time?
I haven't. Do you want to announce it?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Doug Wing.
Yeah, since I'm alone, all by myself, and I just had Thanksgiving, and I can tell everybody what happened to me. I know. Okay, so
don't want to be.
All right, so some members of my church invited me. Very nice people invited me. I want to tell this story first.
Yes, here, hold on. Let me give you full screen, Doug. Go ahead.
Okay, to come to their house for Thanksgiving, and when I got there, I immediately knew something was wrong because my eyes started burning and itching, and I got coughing, sneezing, stuffed up. And I said, you guys by chance don't have any cats here in this house? And they said, oh, we only have 3. And I said, I am allergic to cats. So I ate my Thanksgiving meal very quickly and had to get out of there, but because I was so sick. But anyway, so just so everybody knows, Ken and his lovely wife, Jill,
Yeah.
have invited me to come to Columbus, Ohio for Christmas, to join them for Christmas. And I said, yeah. So I'm going to be with the Walls family. So it's going to be Walls and Wing for Christmas. Yeah.
Doug is coming to the crib, and we had a cat. I killed it because I knew you were coming. I'm
No,
kidding.
no,
I didn't. It's my daughter's cat.
well, everything's going to be fine. If I take a Zyrtec before, that really helps. But I had no idea they had these cats were as big as like some dogs. They were pretty big.
I hope they're not watching us right now.
I don't think so, but
Well,
they're
you
not.
didn't. You didn't name them.
Yeah,
So
they're very nice people. Were so
yeah,
kind. They were very kind,
yeah.
and it was great. It was great food, and it was really good.
And hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me. Oh, there it is. Hang on. So these very kind, nice people did something very cool that oh daggone it, that's not gonna work. Hang on a minute. Just wait. Doug, entertain them. Do you still have the dancing monkey that you can
Let's see. Brooke says she loves dogs and cats,
oh, that's
and many
awesome.
people do, and that's why Ken says that I will never get married again unless I agree to
Hey
have.
Doug, I'm pretty sure I've never said that you're not gonna ever get married again. I never said, in fact, I've said the quite opposite. I said, oh dude, you need to just embrace. I mean, dogs are wonderful. Cats not so much, but dogs are
Yeah,
wonderful.
I know. You said if I get a dog, that it'll attract a woman.
I said, dude, go get a puppy right now. Like right now, stop everything you're doing, go to the pet store and get a puppy. And what did you say?
I said no because I didn't
He
want a
did.
thing.
Emphatically, he said no.
Yeah, I didn't want to have an accident on my floor.
It wouldn't you know what I found is it's not really an accident if it's on purpose.
Oh my gosh.
I know, man. I know. So I wonder if I can do what I'm trying to do something here.
What are you trying to do? Are you a secret?
It's a secret.
Okay. Is it about me or is it about somebody else?
It's about things. Hang on. All right.
Oh man.
Oh, there, Brian. Brian is brilliant, dude. That's smart.
Hey, that's a good idea. I walk around with these dogs
And you walk like 16 miles a day anyway, so why not get paid to walk?
no 5, Ken, but hey, so at the where I keep my cars at that car club,
Yeah.
these huge German shepherds, and they're scary, right? But they're really actually just these little, they're so nice, and they come up and they I always wear flip-flops because I'm in Arizona, but they lick my feet and it's kind of weird. But
The
the German shepherds, they're huge, and they just come up and they just start licking my feet.
you
And I'm
said,
like,
which is that is kind of weird.
is it like because you have salt or something? I mean, I don't know what it is, but
I don't know. Dogs don't lick my feet, dude.
yeah, they just come up and they're nice. They come up and talk, they let you pet them and stuff, but they just do that. And I'm like, what the heck? Yeah.
Oh, I know how to do this. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I think I know what you were going to ship.
I know. Hold on.
Larry's
Everybody.
buy another car and call it good.
So my good friend, Mr. Doug Wing, daggone it.
You're the one that fixed that video.
No, I didn't. It's the way that okay. I have to do something in particular with this file. This is cray, man.
I know, but I have that video.
Huh?
I have the video. I can see.
Well, no. I want to try to do it this way. So, look what Brian just said.
I don't know. These German shepherds just come up to me and they it's like 2 days ago, and they
That's
just
funny, dude.
Yeah, they started licking my feet, and I was like, what the heck? But I'm just glad they didn't bite my feet because they're big dogs.
So I told you to go get a puppy, and you said no, and you said I'm not going to have that thing peeing all over the place, and
Yep.
no way, man. And so we argued about it, and you still said, no, I'm not going to get a puppy. I said, if you get a puppy, chicks love puppies, man. You'll attract like you go take your puppy to the dog park, and you're in like Flint, dude. Like, you've got it then.
Yeah, and then all the women come up, oh, it's so cute. What's his name and everything? Yeah.
Yes, right. And you say his name is, Stud Finder, or I don't know, come up with something catchy, and
Trump.
there you come up with something, and hang on, I got to do it. Yeah, this way.
Oh, Bruce Mills. Hey, Bruce Mills is going to watch the BYU USC game. Go Cougars.
Hey, Bruce Mills.
Oh,
So hey, all right, this is Doug Wing's new car, y'all. He just got this car. There's one of 6 of these cars in the entire world. And this is, he got it here in Ohio, right up near Cleveland, and had it shipped to Arizona.
Canton, Ohio, yeah.
By my dear friend Rachel, who Rachel shipped a car for Laura as well.
Shout out to Rachel. She did it was quick. I mean, it was really quick, and it made it in one piece, and we were all sweating, but because this car is carbon fiber, a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like $1 million car or something, right?
No,
I'm kidding. So but it's not a cheap car for sure. Hold on. How in the world? Oh, there we go. So watch this. I don't even think people will be able to hear it, but listen to this. Here we go.
Yeah, rip it.
Is that illegal what you did there, Doug? Or
well, I was really nervous because we had 3 missionaries that were there eating with us, and then all these other people, and there's cars everywhere, and I'm like, what if I got out of control and hit one of these cars? And they said, just let it go, man, let it go in this neighborhood. And anyway, I decided to get on it, but not too. I didn't want to.
You didn't. That wasn't bad, dude.
It wasn't crazy bad. Yeah.
So it's all carbon fiber. It's 800 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
Amazing vehicle, dude.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my Thanksgiving present and my Christmas present to myself.
Yep. It's amazing. So what else are you watching? Is the game on right now?
Yeah, but I haven't. Here's what I do. I'm not a very loyal BYU fan. What I do is I record the game. If they win, I watch it later. If they lose, I delete the DVR. So, yeah.
Oh, you don't watch it if they lose?
I don't watch it. I can't take it. I'm a diehard fan. No, I'm not. I'm a sore loser. You know.
Oh, here, hold on.
Hey, look what Theodora said. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe we should have a show. Mystery husband looking for wife. Requirements as following. That's not a bad idea.
You know how they have the Masked Singer? We could have like the Masked Bachelor or something.
Yeah.
And then I could do all these little talks and stuff. And
do we get to show him your car collection?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, as long as she'll sign a prenup. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh, you have to. So, Mrs. Right for Doug Wing, you will have to sign a prenup, just so you know. FYI.
Yeah, I have been on dates before, and
now hold on. Now I have a question about this.
Mm-hmm.
What if this Mrs. Right comes into your life, and she signs the prenup? Brian says requirement number 1: no foot licking or biting. We won't. Never mind. I was going to say I'm not going there. So what if like you guys start a business together and it turns into $100 million a year company? I mean, that's not covered by a prenup, right? So that would that would be like something
no.
you guys would split or whatever.
Yeah, but we
right?
just, I mean, I would be okay with splitting them 50 million. You know, I could do that. I could handle it.
What was that game show with? Oh, that was oh was that the dating game?
Yeah, there was a dating game.
The
Yeah,
dating game?
there was a newlywed game, and then there was a dating game
The
too. Yeah,
newlywed game.
and the dating. Yeah, I believe there was a dating.
Okay. Theodora said, look for her comment up higher. Theodora, let's see. She doesn't like it when I roll the R. She said, shh, don't tell him. Oh, I'm setting Doug up with one of my girlfriends.
Ah, very well. Nice. Thank you, Theodora.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Will she sign? Can she sign her name? That's definitely one of the prerequisites. She's gonna have to be able to sign her name. Dude, should we do a giveaway tonight? You feel like doing a giveaway? You want to do a giveaway?
Sure, why not?
Let's get people to go to your website. So let's do you want to do our normal giveaway
Yeah, we can.
scenario?
Yeah, and Colleen, did you see Colleen the other day posted? And
Colleen
posted.
in Pittsburgh.
Yes, and she actually got one of the brand new designs. You know,
I
the
saw
big
that, dude.
inches and everything. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. So here's what we're going to do. If you guys, for all of you that are still sticking around, which isn't that many. Wow, they're actually dwindling down a little bit. So here. Okay.
Ever since I came on the show, everybody left.
No. That's what's weird is that it's dwindled down some. So here is.
Well, if we could maybe get everybody to share it and get going again here, yeah, maybe.
Okay, so rule number 1, you have to share this out. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, you have to go to DougWing.com. Let me put that banner up. Let me get that banner for you. Hold on a minute. Oh, there it is. DougWing.com. Would somebody please type that into the comments for me? DougWing.com. That's rule number 2. Rule number 3 is you have to follow Doug on his fan page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Real Doug Wing, I believe, right?
That is the Instagram. Real. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's Instagram, buddy.
You sure about that?
Well, you would probably know better than I do because Ken handles a lot of things for me.
I do handle a lot of things. Daggone, dude. Where is your? I thought it was Real Doug Wing.
It could be.
I could be wrong, but I'm not. It's Real Doug Wing. So it's facebook.com/
Oh, you're correct. Yeah.
Real Doug Wing. Yeah.
I should have never doubted.
So, if you meet those 3 rules, you've shared this out, you go to DougWing.com and you click on register to be notified when his book is released, which is coming out on March 4th. It's stories about Hal Wing, and Hal is the founder of and creator of Little Giant Ladder Company. And Hal is Doug's father.
Mm-hmm.
Hal passed away in 2012. God rest his soul. And so Doug is writing a book called
Giant Success. Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be released on Hal's birthday, which is March the 4th. Is that correct? March 4th?
One more day, March 5th.
5th. I knew that. I was making sure you still knew his birthday, dude.
You know a lot about me, Ken. This is kind of scary, isn't it?
It is. March 5th? Why did I think it was the 4th?
I don't know.
March 5th. So the book will be released on March 5th. Hey, Jill knows way more about you and your whole family and your dad especially. Oh my gosh.
I know Jill says, she says, I feel like I know your dad.
Yeah. She's told me that too.
And we actually have a former winner in here. We have Larry Schneider, who won one time on the
Larry
show.
Schneider won. Yep.
Mhm.
And so I'm going to show everybody what they win if they get registered at your website and if they share this out and if they follow you on your fan page. I'm going to show you what Colleen posted. And
Oh,
that is
did a great job. That was really nice of her.
that was so nice. You're right.
She was like professional. I mean, man, she's pretty good.
Look at that. There it is.
Yeah, and it's got the new hinge system and everything.
Yeah, that's nice, dude. I don't even have one of those.
I don't either. I got the old one in my garage. I was thinking
Yeah.
about giving my neighbor mine and then getting me another one.
That's not you know what? I'll give mine to my neighbor and you do the same thing for me. Why are you giving me this, Ken? Because Doug Wing said he was going to get me a new one.
Oh, look what Larry said about his.
It's an awesome ladder.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of the coolest ladders that has ever been designed.
Look at that. Skylar
Skylar
shared it. He's registered and he followed you. Wow. Look
you
at
so much.
that, dude. Now, I'm not getting notified that anybody registered because I get those notifications from your website too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do that too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have not. So at the top, there's a button that says get notified of my book launch. You click on that and you put in your name and your email address and you hit
Yeah, and
submit.
yeah. You
Hit
do have to-
submit. And then once you do that, it will send me a notification and it will send Doug a notification.
Mhm.
So make sure that you share this out, register at dougwing.com and follow his Facebook page, and you can be the lucky winner of a Little Giant ladder. And on top of that, we're also giving you a 1-year membership to the Grow Live Academy, which is my academy, where you're going to be able to learn how to live stream, how to build a social media brand that can become a celebrity brand when you do it right. You're going to learn how to rank YouTube videos. You're also going to get to participate in the weekly coaching calls that I do every single week on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll be a member of the Grow Live Academy. One lucky winner tonight is going to win both of those things.
Mhm.
And all you have to do is go register.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it previously. Got it. That might be it then. So if you are already a member of Grow Live Academy and we pick you, that's okay because we're going to let you give that to the person that you love of your choice and let you also experience some bliss in your life.
Oh,
Bliss.
look who's on. Look who's on.
Oh my God, it's Jamie Green. Jamie, you
Solar
texted me,
Queen.
didn't you?
The Solar
Jamie
Queen.
Green, the Solar Queen.
She's amazing. She really is.
Oh, look at this. Jamie has a new course out for solar sales professionals, and she's knocking them down. She posted it in a solar professional group, and she's knocking them down. They're signing up for her course like crazy. That's awesome, Jamie. Congratulations. I forgot to text you back. I'm so sorry. You got buried in all my other text messages. My bad. Please forgive me, Jamie. Anyway, plus I was a little bit emotional when Ohio State got their butts kicked today. I'm not gonna lie. I was emotional. I not like I wasn't crying. I was just like, I felt it in my soul. Like, man, that just is not what I was expecting.
I was really proud of you though. When you were texting me today during the game, you didn't use any foul language, and I'm really proud of you. It was good.
Thanks.
You kept your cool. You really did.
I was not keeping my cool on the inside though.
And in your house, right?
No. Thank goodness Jill and Abigail and her mom were somewhere else today. So
I knew that's why you sent them out of the house.
Oh, no, that's why they left. I didn't send them. They already knew.
Oh, look what Bruce said about Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, right, Bruce. I know.
What's the deal? He's always wearing sunglasses. Like it wasn't even sunny out. It was snowing, and the guy's got sunglasses on.
Yeah. Well, when you're a tool, you kind of have to do that. Yeah, it was look, man, when you see here's something I'm working on, being mindful of the energy I put out when it comes to judging others.
Mm-hmm.
And it's difficult, very, very difficult to not sit here and say, I think Jim Harbaugh is a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I mean, I do think he is. I think he's a loser, and I'm not going to be shocked if they fire him anyway.
yeah,
He needs to be. I
he's
mean,
been there forever, and he hasn't had the best record. I mean,
no, it's been a terrible record.
I sent you that video last night. Remember, President or
Yes.
off the plane, and it was out in the middle of some cornfield, and he's waving to people. There's nobody there.
I'm like, yeah, it was funny.
You're
That
like,
was from when he was on his campaign.
yeah, he was VP, yeah, or whatever, or a
Yeah.
former, yeah. It was
Yeah.
hilarious. So waving to the corn.
He's the second best coach in his own family.
His brother's pretty successful in the NFL. Yeah,
That's what he means, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there's only two of them. So all right, who has done all of the steps? Who shared this out, registered it? See, dude, we don't have that many people on. I don't think tonight's a good night to do the giveaway, man. We didn't promote it. We should have promoted it.
I know, but we can't go back on our word.
We can delay our word.
Okay, all right, it's your show. Yeah, that's fine. We can do whatever.
We can say
When
we're
are we
going to
gonna
do
do
it
it?
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay, and then what are you gonna do? You'll put a little thing
Put a
on.
little promo out and say, join us for your chance to win
Okay.
a little giant ladder king combo
Mm-hmm.
and
Grow Live.
an annual membership to Grow Live.
Yeah. Well, the Grow Live, Ken, is amazing. I mean, it's helped me a lot, and I know it's helped a lot of the people that oh, he's stuck. Which one? The one with Larry and Magic that signed, or the one that's the one on the one on the left. This is my left. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good, Scott.
You said that sounds good, Scott. I'll do that.
But no, going back to the Grow Live Academy, I mean,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. I mean, I've been a member of that for quite some time, and I mean, every Thursday you have these amazing. Is that from Robbie?
Yeah, Robbie Summers.
Wow, he's talented. I mean, that's unbelievable. But yeah, what is the handle made out of?
It's some really rare wood out of Mexico.
Check this one out. Check this out. Look at that.
That looks much more rare than this one.
This one was made by a Native American. I'm not even sure what the heck it's made out of, like glass or something, man. It's pretty cool. But anyway, you want to see something else? Well, that's kind of out.
Look at what Theodora said, dude.
Yeah, Grow Live Academy it's amazing. Yeah, it's really helped me a lot because I was a disaster on live stuff, and I worked with you very closely for quite some time.
Yeah.
And
I don't think a lot of people realize, first off, so I have a guy that's going to be on the show on Monday. He's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
And his name is Ramey, and Ramey is a life changer. Like, this guy is a life changer for people. And he just wrote a book called Can You Really Think and Grow Rich? And it's based on his experience of becoming a billionaire. And I'm saying billionaire. His experience of becoming a billionaire by using the principles that Napoleon Hill taught in Think and Grow Rich. So he wrote a book called Can You Really Think and Grow Rich? And he teaches in this book. I've read the book, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I have people coming um into the Grow Live Academy. Now, Ramey's not going to be in the Grow Live Academy. Well, I haven't asked him yet. He probably would, to be real. He's a super, super guy.
Mhm.
But he is going to be on my show. And I teach in my Grow Live Academy. I teach how to do a show, how to interview people, all the technical stuff that you need to know, and how to do it, and how to set up your podcast. I teach all of that in the Grow Live Academy, man. And how to grow your audience, things you can do to grow your audience, to build a fan base. I teach that in the Grow Live Academy, and that's just in the video, the on-demand training videos. But then on Thursday evenings, I also have a weekly coaching call. And that coaching call has consisted of people coming in and teaching besides me, but people like you, people like Glenn Morshower, people like Jeffrey Gittimer, people like Richard Bliss Brooke has been in there. I don't know how many hundreds of millions or billions that guy's been responsible for generating and keeping a big percentage of those dollars. But
Yeah, Mark Victor Hansen, right? He was
I
on.
had Mark Victor Hansen, the #1 best-selling author on planet Earth.
He's huge.
I've had Kyle Wilson, Jim
Search
Rohn's
the
business
Canadian
partner.
champion thoroughbred
What
racehorse.
in the world is that?
It was like Siri. I said he's huge, and she said something.
Oh wow! But I've had Jim Rohn or Kyle Wilson, who was Jim Rohn's business partner for 18 years. He actually owned Jim Rohn International. I had him come in and teach one night. I've had so many amazing people come in and share their wisdom and their love and their truths and their just to come in and help people grow and become more in life. I mean, I've seen people cry in there. It's been absolutely incredible. And we that's what you're going to get a shot at winning. And I'll tell you what, maybe can you do it tomorrow evening?
Yeah, I can. Why don't you put your URL up for Grow Live on there?
Oh, yeah. So, where is that?
So that people can see that and look at it. Yeah, I can do tomorrow. That's fine.
You sure it's Sunday?
We can do it. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay. So, hey, Sergi from Boston, how you doing? Jamie Green, she says she loves the Grow Live Academy. Thank you, Jamie. We love having you as a part of it. She's part of the Grow Live Academy. Theodora is part of it. You're part of it. Larry Schneider's in the Grow Live Academy. Bruce Mills is in the Grow Live Academy. So many amazing people in here. Skylar is in the Grow Live Academy. Gosh, so many amazing people that we have. And Thursday evenings brought some unbelievable guests teaching mind-blowing lessons. You are a gift. Oh, thank you, Theodora. That's so nice. That is so nice. Thank you. You're a gift as well, and we all love having you there. So let's do that tomorrow. Let's
What time are we gonna do it?
It's Sunday, so let's say tomorrow evening at I don't know, 8:00 my time, 6:00 yours. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
So 8:00 tomorrow. And if you registered tonight and did all the things tonight, then it will count you as part of the deal tomorrow night. We'll be on at 8:00 Eastern, 6:00 Arizona time, right? 6:00.
Yes.
Mountain time, really, right now, right?
Yeah, right now it's almost 9 o'clock here.
Yeah. So you're 2 hours behind me. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow night. We'll do the giveaway where one lucky winner will win a Little Giant ladder, the King Combo, and then we'll also do the 1 year of the Grow Live Academy.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So let's do that. Sorry, I shouldn't have said we'll do it tonight. We'll do it tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time,
And
5 o'clock Pacific.
we'll announce it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do an announcement tomorrow. We'll announce it. So anyway, yeah, this and then Monday I have Remy on the show. This guy is like mind-blowingly
And
unbelievable.
he made the billion just by teaching this course, huh? And going around doing
No. He's made billions of dollars by designing his life around what Napoleon Hill teaches in the book Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
And so Ramy just wrote a book called Can You Really Think and Grow Rich? In fact,
Yeah.
you can go to canyourreallythinkandgrowrich.com and get a copy of the book. But I bought the book on Amazon or the Kindle version and read it in 2 days, not even 2 full days. I mean,
Mhm.
it's it's one of those books you can't stop reading. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. I heard you talking about it so many times. You said it was unbelievable.
dude,
And other people did too. I mean, Jamie, I think, did it. And
yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Skylar, looking forward to you being there, man. Looking forward to
yeah,
it.
thank you, Skylar. He's
Joel, blessings to you too. Doug, watch the show.
the guy from the billionaire show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On Monday. Plus, there is a video that Grant Cardone was in, Sharon Lecter was in. I know them. Joel Brown was in this movie, called the Think and Grow Rich movie, Think and Grow Rich movie. Fantastic movie. I bought it. It was like $100 too, man. It was it was like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Hey, thanks, Ken, too, for hooking me up with Tammy this last week, and
Oh yeah,
able to go with, what was that called again? Something America.
the American Freedom Tour.
Yeah, that was so nice of you to hook us up, because I was able to meet Donald Trump Jr.
Yeah,
and the memory expert,
Ron White.
Ron White.
Hey,
and-
you forgot his name. How ironic is that?
Oh, and I'm telling you that. Okay, let me tell you something. This Ron White gets up there, and he comes around before the show starts, and he asks me my name, and he must have asked 50 other people their name. And then he gets up there and he says, "Hey, when I say your name, sit down." And he walked around and pointed right at me and all these other people, and he knew everybody's names. And
Yep, Ron White's been in the Grow Live Academy teaching as well.
I mean, and then there were two ladies that he couldn't remember their names, and he said, "You guys are both too good looking. I just can't remember your names."
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that. He said, "You're just too good looking," and they were pretty fine looking ladies. I'm telling
Well,
you.
plus the day before he wrote out the
that wall.
Afghanistan wall, like every person.
Yeah, and then I met. Is it Chris Widener? Is that who I met too?
Did you meet Chris?
Yeah, I remembered Chris Widener's name.
Did you meet him though?
Yes, I did. Yeah, he did. And then he actually friended me on Facebook. Yeah,
Chris did.
Yeah, it was
That's
a real brief introduction. I mean, he was busy. He was kind of the MC of the event, I think, is what he was. But
it's his event. He's the one putting it on.
Yeah, but it was really cool to meet Donald Trump Jr. And Tammy and everyone, and she was
Chad. Look, it's Chad Kneller.
Yeah. So I got to tell you,
Chad.
No, I got to tell you a funny story though.
Hold it. Let me tell you about Chad Kneller. You say his name like you do knife.
Oh, really?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, Tammy has me like right in the front row in the middle, me and her sitting together. And this security guard comes up and he goes, "You can't sit there." And I said, "Okay, where do you want me to sit?" And he goes, "Well, you're going to have to find another seat." And Tammy's talking to somebody else. And so I thought I was going to get kicked out of this place. And because the security guard was like, you don't belong here, and he was going to boot me out. And so finally Tammy turned around. She goes, "Look, pal," nicely. She said, "Hey, he's staying right there." And so I was like, "Hey, if you want me to move, I'll move. I'll go. I don't care. I don't care where I sit." But anyway, so afterwards we went outside and the security guard came up and he apologized to Tammy. He said, "Oh, I didn't know who you were. And I didn't know who this guy was, and I'm so sorry." He apologized to both of us.
Tammy's kind of a big deal.
I know, and this guy realized it, and then he said, "I was just trying to do my job," and I said, "Hey, don't worry." I said, I didn't take it personally. It was hilarious.
That's what Chad knows Ron and Chris and Tammy, and they are all amazing, man. They're rock stars.
Yeah,
Chad Kneller, it's good to see you, brother. And that's how you say his name. I'm like, dude, isn't the K silent like knife? He's like, no, it's knife.
yeah. What is Theodora saying about tricks? I need to learn tricks.
You got to learn all these compliment tricks, Doug. You got to know what to say.
I mean, the guy was telling me to get out. I was like, is that what she's talking about? And this guy had, he was kind of like Paul Blart, the mall cop. He didn't have a gun, and there was a lot of people that had guns there. But I thought, I know.
Was there?
Oh, there was. I'm telling you, I was worried there's going to be some psychopath come in there, and there was police everywhere, man.
And dude, you had Donald Trump Jr. there.
Yeah. Well, Tammy said that he has his own personal security, and they're armed.
Yeah.
And anyway, it was in a church and everything. It was really, really cool. Yeah, this church was unbelievable. I mean, the parking lot was packed, It was quite the event.
That's awesome.
I wish you could have been there, Ken. You would have really liked it.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming to Columbus.
Oh, compliments to women. Yes, Theodora,
like Ron said.
Theodora, do you have a class? Could you help me a little bit? I mean, I'm lacking in some of these skills, and maybe you could open up a whole new coaching aspect here.
Yeah, teaching men how to
what not to say and what to say.
Yes,
like
here's an example, Doug. First date, first phone call, first date. Don't talk about a prenup.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Listen,
no.
Tell you something. I go on a date, and you know what some women say to me? They say, what? I Googled you. And so they from the very beginning, they Google me. And then I'm like, and the reason why women Google men is because, hey, Joe, thank you. But the reason why women Google men is because there's a lot of sexual predators out there. And one lady I was dating said she Googles this guy, and she found out he just got out of prison like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like,
well, it's normally only guys that like Mustangs and Ford.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, yeah, and they but so yes, exactly. I mean, what would it be? What would we call it? The
Theodora way.
Yeah, or the Get Women Academy or something. I mean, it would be something like that, and
pickupchicks.com.
I would sign up with Theodora because I know she's a very classy lady, and she would know what to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't bring up the prenup.
Well, I know, but women ask a lot of weird stuff up front.
But you just still don't have to bring up the prenup.
But some people, what do you think? Some people have said I should change my name, and
that's like yelling at the fish and saying, "I'm gonna eat you if I catch you." Like,
yeah,
or no, maybe that's not the right scenario. But like, look, Joe says usually the creepy mustache gives it away.
Yeah,
the creeps. Yeah. So dude, I wouldn't don't bring up the prenup.
Yeah,
let that go for a while. Like,
don't wear a Rolex or anything like that on the first few days.
Why? Be you, dude.
I'm just teasing.
I mean, you have 15 Rolexes, 4 Hublots. Like,
what's an Hublot?
You don't know what an Hublot is?
Oh, but I bet my brother does.
I'll bet your brother does too.
Yeah, he likes watches, and he's got a lot of them. Yeah.
Well, an Hublot is, Grant Cardone.
Go down to Joe Ingram's. There
oh my gosh.
Joe, get you some.
Get some Academy. That's funny.
Toby Keith had a song about that, right? Get you some. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Hublots are, I don't know.
Joe's got 2 of them.
They're like $300,000-$400,000 a piece.
I know they're out of my range. Then I'm telling you,
I know that's. So, good morning, Nancy. Good to see you here.
Morning,
Thank
Nancy.
you for being here. So, yeah, dude. There's I mean, I don't know watches that well.
Joe, look what Joe.
It's Hublot. It's kind of like Hublot,
Is
but
that
it's
is it? What
pronounced.
is that? Is it a European?
It's a watch, dude.
I know, but does it come from Europe or what? Swiss or what?
I don't know. I don't own any.
Well, Joe, what is? Where did you get? What country?
Here,
it
I'm going to
originated?
share my screen right now and show you.
What do they look like? Are they big? Are they like really big watches?
I'm fixing to show you.
Okay, I want to see it.
Hang on. I'm going to show you, dude.
Hublot.
Look, there's an Hublot that's 318,000. Here's a pre-owned. Grant has that one right there.
549,000 pre-owned.
Grant, I think Grant Cardone owns that, and I'm pretty sure he owns.
Look at the one below that, the Bulova. That's the one I want to get for $446.25.
Right. That's a little pricey for a Bulova.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
What's that yellow one? 122,000 for that Spirit of Big Bang yellow?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck? Wow.
Is that crazy or what, man? Here's the Hublot Ferrari. La Ferrari, the 318,000.
Well, if you get that with the LaFerraris, how much are those? The cars, they're a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it comes from look, I buy Invictas instead. You get 1,000 watches for one Hublot. Right.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I've heard of watches being in the millions for a watch. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I know my brother has a couple that are pretty rare, and he was telling me that I can't remember the price, but they were crazy. Yeah,
in the millions.
There was one that was close to it. I don't even remember what it was or anything, but
wow,
it was nutty. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't see. I wouldn't spend that on a watch personally.
I usually buy like used watches, Rolexes from a guy.
Used?
Yeah, used. I mean, there's there's times when guys can't pay their taxes and stuff, and they end up they sell their Rolexes, and then he buys them and then cleans them, and sells them. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a big market for the used ones. You can save some money. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and that guy. You want me to tell you something funny about that guy?
Yeah.
This guy's in my office and he's selling me a couple watches, and I was doing a trade with him, and he says, this was like a year ago, and he goes, I saw your dad the other day, and my dad had been dead for 9 years. I go, you saw my dad? And the funny thing about it was he thought my brother was my dad.
Oh my.
And so he goes, don't tell your brother I said anything. Well, the first thing I saw my brother, I said, hey, you won't believe it, man. This guy thinks you're my dad. You should have seen my brother's face. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, he really thought my brother's only 2.5 years older than me, and he thought he was my dad.
Wow. Dude, I think you should get an Hublot.
Do they have any in China? You can, I can get those fake ones in China, like fake Rolexes. But by the time you get home, they don't work anymore. The second hand goes click, 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 click. It doesn't go all the way around like a real Rolex.
Oh,
yeah.
Perpetual.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I've never even heard of Hublot. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I've only heard of it because I saw Grant Cardone, talking about it and wearing them, and
oh, they're cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but he's got other ones that I know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his watch, I'm telling you, his watch collection is worth more than everything I have all put together.
Dude, he just took delivery of a Gulfstream 650 plane, which is like, I don't know, I think they're like 70 or 80 million dollars, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
I mean, just to keep those things flying, you
millions.
You've got to have a pilot on call. You've got to pay for the service,
fuel,
and then that a place to put them and all that. Yeah, crazy money.
It is.
I still fly. I just go call Delta and
fly coach.
Yeah,
in the back by the bathrooms.
Yes, like Tom Wopat one time. from the Dukes of Hazzard. I'm sitting in first class, and I see which one is that? Duke.
That's Luke. Yeah.
Luke Duke gets on the plane. I'm thinking for sure he's going to be up here with me in first class. I watch him go all the way to the back, and he's sitting back by the Johns.
It might have been his lookalike, dude.
Oh,
they
it was him.
they have lookalikes.
I'm telling you, it was him, which was really weird.
Yeah.
It was really strange because I'm thinking, well, maybe the Dukes. I know Schneider's doing all right. Yeah.
Yeah, John's a friend of mine, but he's I don't know. I'm some people don't care. I mean, Glenn Morshower flies coach. He doesn't care.
I can't believe that.
He does not care.
Do people
I think when he's doing a movie or TV show but he flies Southwest. So there's no first class on Southwest.
Yeah, do people recognize him very often? Do you think?
Oh, all the time.
I didn't even know who he was
every day
until you introduced me, but I don't watch a lot of TV.
Right. Just
mostly sports. Yeah.
Yeah. And Andy Griffith.
Happy Days.
And Happy Days.
Maybe that's why I'm not married. I'm watching like Happy Days.
Well, dude, at least you don't eat chicken every single day of your life.
Yeah, I did have steak tacos I made today. They were really good, buddy. They're really
I thought you had those yesterday.
Well, there's leftovers. When you have one, I finished them today. Yeah.
Ah, nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah, they were delicious.
Well, Doug, I am grateful for you being in my life. You're one of my best friends in the whole world. We talk at least 2 times a day, it seems like.
Yes.
And if a day goes by and we don't talk, I start getting concerned about you. But yeah, Doug eats pizza. That's only on Thursday nights, Theodora.
Thursday nights and Sunday. I always make pizza on Sundays, barbecue chicken pizza, and it's very good.
Is this like planned out? Like you plan this?
I have a schedule on what I eat. Yes.
Do you ever do anything just, off the, just like, hey, I'm going to go do this right now. I'm going to go get Skyline chili dogs, or you know what? I'm going to White Castle. I know there's a White Castle right down the street from you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go, I'm going to go to White Castle and get me 5 or 10 sliders with cheese?
I do that like with In-N-Out Burger and then with Cane's Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, those are 2 tremendously good places. And you have In-N-Out Burger there, right?
Oh, there's several here. Probably at least 5 or 6 right in the
We
valley.
do not have that luxury here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why won't In-N-Out come to the East Coast?
But remember the pizza we were talking about the other day. You have the very good
Cassano's.
Those little square. Oh man, I'm telling you, that thin crust.
Cassano's pizza.
And then in Dayton, they have Marion's in Dayton. It's really good. That's very, very good.
We've actually, Jill, right out of college, lived in Dayton for, I don't know, few years. And we've actually been over there to, I believe it was Marion's.
Yeah.
Is it close to the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been
Wright-Patterson. That place used to be massive. And have you ever been to Kings Island Amusement Park?
Like 4,000 times.
Yeah. My ex-wife was always bragging about this roller coaster called the Beast. She said it is unbelievable. There's one that goes backwards too.
The Beast is the longest and tallest wooden roller coaster in the world.
No kidding. She said it was unbelievable. And she said that place, unbelievable.
Dude, the Beast will beat the crap out of you. You get out of the Beast and like there's no loop-de-loops. It's a wooden roller coaster, right? But it is fast and it takes these corners so hard and fast. It slams you against the metal sides of the cars. I mean, I had bruises, man. Like people come out of there with bruises on their legs and hips, man.
It goes pretty fast.
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy. But Kings Island, I've been to Kings Island.
Yeah, she said it was great. Great roller coasters there and everything.
You've never been to here, lesson number 1. Look, Theodora she's going to put together a training platform.
I guess I should have just said I had a friend that was talking about Kings Island for Canada.
No, never talk about an ex on a date. Not
Okay.
until maybe the third
Well,
or
a lot of
fourth
times-
time you go out, or maybe I don't know, but you don't want to talk about an ex. If they say, how many times have you been married? Don't tell them 3 times or 4 times or
That's
whatever,
one of the first things they ask. Then they ask you why are you divorced?
because the number one cause of divorce is marriage. That's your answer. Why are you divorced? Because I got married.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the only way to escape a bad marriage is get a divorce. that would be my words. The only
Well,
way to escape a bad marriage is divorce.
yeah.
So,
Okay. I'm learning.
ask them, turn it
Yeah.
around. When they say, why are you divorced? Say, are you divorced?
Yeah.
And when they say yes, say, you first. Why are you divorced?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember one time I went on a date and the lady goes, "You've been married 3 times." She goes, "What was your oh, how did she word this? It was a pretty good question. She goes, "What was your part in all those divorces?" I was like, "Whoa, yeah,
That was the first date.
yeah." She goes, "What
You
did
know what
you?"
I would have done? Here's what I would have done. Pulled out $100 bill and put it on the table, and I would have said, "Hey, good luck in your dating life," and got up and walked out. There
Yeah,
should be enough there for a cab ride home. Good luck. Bye.
Uber. Yeah,
Uber.
yeah,
Dude, what kind of a psycho asks a question like that on the first date?
yeah.
Like, you're not my psychiatrist. Don't
No,
ask me that.
you know who this person is because
Corey Calvin, what's up, dude? I know who. Yeah.
yeah, because you helped me block her. Hey, Corey.
Yeah. Listen, man. I mean, it's when you learn that it's all just energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just energy. It's all the energy that starts with our thoughts and whatever energy you're like. You are responsible for these divorces and these women. You attracted them into your life, dude.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what did I tell you? Mark Victor Hansen wrote in Howdy Doody, fellers.
Hey, Corey.
It's howdy doody time. Remember that?
Yeah, because you remember when I told you I went to therapy, and the very first time I went to therapy, the therapist looked at me and she says, "You attract needy women and gold diggers. Why is that?"
Okay, so you're aware of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you enjoy that from women?
Well, she said you like to
No,
help.
I don't want to hear what she said. I want to know, do you enjoy women who are gold diggers and needy?
No, but some people like to kind of be the knight on the white horse, and so this lady has really helped me. And
There's Ruben.
hey, Ruben. And she said, you need to start looking for successful women who have good careers, who are, who are successful people, right? Who have achieved things. And so, I mean, in the last little while, everyone that I've been going out with is, has a very good job and career and all that stuff.
Dude,
Yeah. Did you see what Theodora said too about me being too
you're
tense?
too tense.
I know. I am. Ken, I'm wound.
That's why I said go get a puppy.
I'm wound pretty tight, right?
Dude, get a puppy, let it pee on your floor, clean it up. I mean, you have like Doug has a house I promise you, this is not an exaggeration.
Come on, Ken.
It's cleaner than most hospitals, like for real, right?
Come on.
Is it?
No, come on, it's not that.
But I mean, dude, get a puppy. It'll help you loosen up. You'll play with it. You'll go, no, puppy, don't pee on my bed like that. What are you
It
doing?
would never be on my bed in the first place. I'm not sleeping with some animal. I mean, come on. There's certain places that dogs do not belong, and in your bed is one of them. Never.
Oh my gosh.
Wake up and your dogs on top of your head or something, you know, when you're sleeping. mean,
Dude,
come on.
that is so funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, I mean, so you loosen up, you get a puppy, you let the puppy be a puppy, and you naturally will pick up on its energy. You'll like get all playful, and
Mm.
you'll be at the dog park playing with your puppy and throwing a frisbee or a ball, and some absolutely beautiful woman with $100 million in the bank, so she's got more money than you, will walk up and go, I've been looking for you my entire life. Where have you been? All because you got a puppy, dude. I'm telling you, man. It's going to happen. But what are we going to name your puppy?
Yeah, but then if I marry her, then and she has a puppy, then we'll have 2 puppies.
And they might get together and have more puppies.
Oh man, we got to get the dog fixed, you know. I mean,
Oh my God.
they
That is too funny,
don't they
dude.
say you're supposed to spay and neuter and all that? There's some commercial about it.
That's Bob Barker. Let him
Oh,
worry
Bob
about
Barker,
that.
but he got beat up by No, he beat up Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he's a black belt. Is Bob Barker still alive?
I don't think so, but he had a lot of hot women. I know that.
Is
But
he
maybe-
dead?
Maybe Bob Barker should have wrote a book about how to get women, you know.
Alexa, is Bob Barker dead?
He's still alive?
He's 97.
And I bet he's married to some smoking hot woman too.
Probably. Oh my gosh, dude. You had to see his picture. He looks 2 days older than dirt.
Looks like Kenny Rogers did when he got that facelift.
No,
You know?
man, he looks no. Wow. He does not look like the Bob Barker I remember.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's had a bunch of women. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
So-
I mean, look at all the ladies on The Price is Right. He was probably sleeping with all of them.
So really? I'll bet you the devil's down there going, come on down. Never mind.
Oh, my God.
Mark, yes, Mark, puppy. You got to get a puppy. Get a puppy.
But I could do the walk somebody's dogs, and then I could go over to the park and then pretend they're my dogs, right?
When I was dating Jill,
Mm-hmm.
and she was trying to get rid of me. I'm kidding. I bought her a puppy. I literally did. And now he's like 12.
Oh, that's one of the retrievers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, Marley.
That's a big dog, man. I mean, that's a big, big dog.
Oh, he's not. This one's the puppy. Well, she's not a puppy anymore. She's 2. That dog's big. She outweighs Marley by 30 pounds, dude. This golden retriever is little, but I mean stocky. It's crazy.
That's the one that's they're barking all the time too.
Bob Barker looks 2 days older than dirt. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the puppy dog clothes. Yes, Mark. Jill was trying to get rid of me, and I said, but you can't get rid of. You can't break up with me. And she's like, why not? And I go, because I have something. She's like, what? And I go, well, I'll be back. I got to go get it for you, but I'll be back. So I took off. I literally drove an hour and a half to an animal shelter, an hour and a half from where we lived, and I brought a puppy home to her. She's like, you got to take it back. And I'm like, really? Because he's a little fluffy little puppy, little thing. And look, what's Ruben saying? I'm going to start with a foster pet. One time I got a BMW without consulting with her, and she flipped.
Oh, wow.
He bought a BMW without consulting with his wife.
See,
Sorry
that's
to compare.
now listen, I'm going to tell you one of the things that's nice about being single is that I went out and bought that Mustang and I didn't have to ask anybody if I could get it.
How much are those Mustangs new?
Like 220,000.
Yeah,
And
the one you got.
Yeah, so
Dude, but he bought an electric BMW. Wow.
yeah, those are nice.
Wow.
But that's one of the benefits of being single. I mean, is that you can go out and buy a Harley or a car, or Ubro watch or whatever those were.
Ublo.
Yeah,
Ublo.
And
you can go out and spend $500,000 on a watch and nobody can.
Yeah, and then you don't have to go, home and wonder how you're going to tell your wife that you got this. So I mean, that's
Ruben, I always get the last word. Yes, dear.
yeah.
Uh,
But there are
yeah.
other perks to being married too. I mean, it kind of
Like,
well, there's lots of there's just not being lonely and all that, and somebody to
yeah.
be to be with and to share your life with and all that good stuff. Yeah. Hmm.
Right. Like Mark says, you can even buy a puppy.
Oh, look what Pam said. Tam Aubrey, go down to that one.
Well, let's go to her first comment first. I popped it up. Hi everyone. I'm definitely still grateful. 20, and she even uses punctuation properly.
Oh,
I
she's
can't do that. I always mess up with the semicolon and the comma. I never know when to use the semicolon ever. And
I
I've had it explained to me. My wife is a punctuation Nazi, and like,
well, the one thing you don't want to have is your doctor to get the semicolon and your colon mixed up, because if he does something wrong to the semicolon, then your plumbing could all be messed up.
oh my god,
Now
unbelievable.
read what Pam said too at the end there.
Okay, my number one reason: an entire king bed to myself.
That's what I have, a king bed, and it's so spacious and nice. And I just get a bunch of pillows and I hug them at night.
Wow. My ex-husband bought everything without consulting me. Enough said.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something Jill and I don't. I mean, we talk about things, but we don't.
Hmm.
I hit the lottery. She's
Jill's
amazing.
great. Yeah, Jill's
Yeah.
wonderful. Hmm.
And she's helping you write your book.
She is, and I think that a lot of women have they're all taken, and that's part of my problem is the good ones.
Dude, they're not. There's like 4 billion women on this planet, bro. Would you stop with that? So, like, that's not true.
Oh my!
Hey, Ruben, I gotta tell Ruben something. Well, never mind. I don't have to tell Ruben something because it's not working. Ruben, are you still there? I thought it was working, but it's not. So
Are you?
Ruben will be on my show again, or be on my show soon. He's also scheduled to come and speak to the Grow Live Academy. He's the CEO of a really amazing software company out in California.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's awesome. It's Dub. You can go to getdub.com and sign up for a free
Oh yeah.
7-day trial. Go to getdub.com, check it out. It's a video communication platform for text messaging, email marketing, for LinkedIn messaging. It's incredible. And Ruben is the CEO and co-founder of that company, and it's awesome. Go to getdub.com. Theodora says it's the biology class you didn't go to, Ken. They would teach proper punctuation in there.
No, they would. That's English, right? You don't
Yeah.
biology. Come on.
Look, Theodora signed up for Dub. She it's amazing. It really is amazing. So, anyway, we're doing a giveaway tomorrow night, everybody, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doug and I are going to go live. That's 5 p.m. on the West Coast. And we're going to give away a little, because Doug's Little Giant Ladder Company, he just sold his half of the business, or his whatever portion of the company. So Doug's father is the founder and creator of Little Giant Ladders. We're going to give away a King Combo Little Giant Ladder, and we're giving away a 1-year membership to the Grow Live Academy. If you're already a member of the Grow Live Academy, you will reserve the right to give your membership to the person that you love the most or the least. Totally up to you. Turn an enemy into a friend. Give
Your
them a gift of Grow
ex-wife,
Live.
and you could give it to him.
Huh?
You could give it to your ex-husband or your ex-wife.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm just
That might be weird having them in there on those meetings.
seeing. I'm just
But anyway, yeah. All right. Listen, everybody, have a great night. Go to dougwing.com and get registered.
Mhm.
Hold on. I'm going to pop that up here. Go to dougwing.com and get registered to be notified when his book launches, which will be in March.
March 5. Yeah.
March 5.
And
Mark Rodriguez, good night, my brother. Good seeing you here. Pam thinks one of us is funny.
I know who the one that's funny is.
You.
No,
Theodora, she says she's winning tomorrow. Okay.
she could. She has
She
a good
could.
chance. Yeah.
It really, I mean, look, we do show favoritism. If
Mhm.
you share it out to groups, you share it out, when we're live tomorrow night, you share it out. Whoever shares it the most is typically who we're going to pick. So just so you
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, you guys have an awesome night. We will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And you'll have a shot at winning a little giant ladder. You'll have a shot at winning a 1-year membership to the Grow Live Academy. And like I said, if you're already a member, you can give your 1-year membership to someone else. What you will not be winning is this beautiful knife made by the vice president of sales from ClickFunnels, who is a friend of mine, Mr. Robbie Summers, and he handmade this knife from rare wood out of Mexico. I don't even know the wood type. I can't pronounce it anyway. But it's amazing, amazing knife. I could literally shave with this knife, dude. I could shave with it. It's that sharp. It's crazy.
Man.
So, yeah. Anyway, hey, all of you have a good night. Doug, do you have any last words for our audience?
Thank you for being here tonight, and be thankful and grateful for everything you have.
Amen and amen and amen. Yep. I agree. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Doug, stay on. Peace
Good night,
out.
everybody.